The clock hits 5. You have a deadline tomorrow morning, and 3 critical client reports still need finishing. You reach into your bag for a personal USB drive, plug it in, and copy the confidential folder so you can finish the work from home. In this moment, you are focused on being productive. Because you are trying to be helpful, the underlying risk is often invisible. However, this single action moves sensitive information into a space where the organization can no longer oversee or protect it. Within the company network, data exists inside a secure perimeter, providing constant monitoring, encryption, and recovery protocols. The moment that file leaves the system and enters an unapproved drive, those protections stay behind. The monitoring nodes detach, exposing the file. Dragging a folder to an external drive strips away its digital armor. The organization has now lost custody of that data. External drives are designed to be small, which makes them easy to drop in a parking lot, leave on a table, or lose in transit. When files are stored on a personal device, they are often unencrypted. This means there is no password or biometric barrier standing between a stranger and the sensitive data on that drive. If that device is found by someone else, they can immediately access financial records, student data, or internal passwords. The loss of a single piece of plastic creates an unregulated data leak, resulting in immediate privacy violations and damage to the organization's reputation. If the drive makes it home safely, the next risk begins when it is plugged into a personal or shared computer. Here, the organization loses access control. It can no longer determine who views, alters, or duplicates the information. A personal cloud account might auto-sync a copy to an unverified server, or a family member using the computer could share the file with the wrong person. Once data estates to an unmonitored environment, it can replicate across multiple channels. The organization can no longer track how many copies exist or where they have been sent. While data leaving the network is a primary concern, these devices also create a pathway for threats to enter the organization. A personal computer or a public printing kiosk may harbor hidden malware without the owner ever knowing. Malicious code can embed within the drive's files. These hidden threats wait for the device to connect to a valuable target. When plugged back into a work computer, it bypasses external defenses from the inside. The malware deploys directly into the corporate system. By prioritizing a quick transfer, a well-intentioned action becomes the physical bridge that brings outside threats directly into the center of the organization. To prevent this, we use a stop and check protocol. Before moving any data, ask, "Is this transfer allowed? Is the device encrypted?" Is there a safer, approved method? Instead of using personal media, use the organization's approved tools, such as secure cloud storage or hardware-encrypted company drives. These methods maintain a continuous chain of custody. They use endpoint encryption and active monitoring, allowing you to work remotely without sacrificing security. Effective productivity relies on using tools that protect your work while it is being done. Even with these protocols, human error can occur. Drives can be misplaced, and data can be accidentally exposed. If a device is lost, immediate reporting is critical. It allows the IT team to initiate damage control, such as remote wipes and password resets, before the data can be exploited. Failing to report a mistake turns a manageable security incident into a serious organizational breach. Think before you copy. Use approved storage, and report any lost data immediately. A secure organization relies on every individual protecting the perimeter.